What's going on, everyone? My name is Lullit, and today is the first time I'm recording a What's in My Wallet video, and it's going to be for September 2020. I hope you like it. We talk about credit cards, stocks, cryptocurrency, and personal finance in general on the channel, and I do beatbox. So, if you like this type of content, do leave a like, comment below, and subscribe if you want to see future content just like this. But with that, let's get straight into it. The first card is the American Express Gold Card. So over here, let's see. Yeah, there we go. And so this is the rose gold version, and the official version, it's purely gold. But basically, I use this card for dining in terms of 4x and groceries, where it does give you that 4x as well. But those are the two categories, and it's 4x membership reward points. And I won't get into all the nitty-gritty details of each card, but if those type of details, etc. are wanted, I can definitely make future videos on that. And there's a lot of videos giving overviews of cards and what their features are as well. So shout out to my man Ask Sebi. So check his channel out for the most detail when it comes to credit cards. And a huge shout out to Waller's Wallet as well. He's amazing, been following him since the beginning. So big shout out to him. But yeah, for the second card, here it is, your infamous card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So this card over here, it's great for dining as well as travel, and it just depends on what type of points I want. So this kind of card, you have ultimate reward points, aka offered by Chase's ecosystem, and on the other hand, you have American Express's membership reward points. So the use case for this, for me, is that I do use this card also for dining at times, depending on the situation. So, for example, if I'm going out with my friends, I'll use both the Amex Gold Card, the PRG. It's not called a Premier Rewards Gold Card anymore, but it's just called the Amex Gold Card. So I'll be using the Amex Gold Card when I pay for my bill if it's eating out. And I may actually offer this card as well. And the reason is I do like the diversification of points, and that's just a personal option that I like to have in general, depending on how I'm using these points. But another feature that expires on September 30th of this month is that over here, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, it has a special promo for gas, and it has 5x in terms of ultimate reward points for gas purchases up to $1,500 till the end of this month. And they started this, I think, a few months ago after they finished up their promotion on the Roni Rona situation of offering 5x at grocery stores. They started giving 5x on Instacart as well as 5x on gas up till September 30th. And so I'm trying to use this until it runs out later this month. And frankly speaking, I don't know how I could ever spend $1,500 on gas alone in a 3-month period, but I can understand that with families, authorized users, etc., it's definitely doable. So we covered dining, groceries, as well as gas. And so the fourth category, I call it the miscellaneous category / the catch-all category. And me currently, I am using the Amex Blue Business Plus card. It's a business card, and it's no annual fee. And you do need to have a business, but not an LLC necessarily. It can be a sole proprietorship, a side hustle. In the gig economy, you may want to classify your business expenses a certain way to write them off, etc., etc. So I use that for miscellaneous expenses, and they give you 2 times membership reward points, up to $50,000 of spend on anything, on every single purchase. So when it's a catch-all situation, instead of just getting 1% back, or a famous option of the City Double Cash giving you 2% cash back, 1% as you swipe your card, 1% as you pay your bill. Basically, this one, it gives me 2 times points without any category, without me thinking extra. But since American Express isn't taken everywhere, I have another option just in case. And that option in my wallet is the Chase Freedom Unlimited. So the Chase Freedom Unlimited gives you 1.5 times cash back or ultimate reward points on every single purchase. My final credit card here in my wallet is actually another business card, and it doesn't show it here, but basically it's the Costco credit card, and so it's by Citibank, and it says business over here. But the reason I got it is that of recent I'm a Costco member, and not just a general member, but their executive member plan for $120 a year. With the 120 plan, they give you 2% cash back on all Costco purchases. And more than that, they had an offer, if you just sign up for the credit card, you get all the extra tiers. And at a super quick glance of what the City Costco card, basically they give you 4% on gas purchases, 3% on travel and certain Costco packages they have, and 2% on all Costco purchases. and if I'm not mistaken, 1% everywhere else. So if you think about it, it's kind of like stacking. So every Costco purchase, you'll have 2% back because of your membership, almost like paying an annual fee. And because of this card, you get 2% extra on Costco purchases, effectively giving you that 4% total cashback on Costco purchases. But I got it mainly because it's a business card, and so they don't report to your credit profile, aka any expenditure or otherwise on there. It wouldn't really show up to my report. It's an extra card. Do I really need it? No, but because it was a business card, I was like, okay, it doesn't really affect my kind of short-term, long-term outlook. So I was like, might as well, it's a win-win. But there is one more element, is that the Costco credit card, it gives you 4% on gas purchases with Costco. And so coming back to the Chase Sapphire Reserve reasoning, it was 5x for gas. But that 5x for gas, it expires September 30th. So I'm going to use it for gas while this month lasts. But when I go to Costco specifically, if I'm there, then yes, I'll be using my Costco City credit card. Mainly also because if I use my Chase Sapphire Reserve, it doesn't qualify as 5x at Costco for gas. There have been reports that it has, and I've seen it too with the Chase Freedom Unlimited in different categories earlier in the year, but just in case, I'm just like, all right, it's okay. Let's just use what we have when I'm at Costco just to kind of put more spend and get more of that cash back that Costco gives to you at the end of the year. So, coming back, we discussed the Amex Gold Card, the Amex Gold Card, Chase Sapphire Reserve, Amex Blue Business Plus, Citi, Costco credit card. It's a business version, just putting that detail there. The Chase Freedom Unlimited. And so those are the credit cards. And from a debit card perspective, it's just a couple. It's a Chase General, just checking debit card just in case. I do maintain a Chase checking account with Chase. It's a lot of Chases. But finally, the Charles Schwab debit card, which is super duper famous, and it's like this. Looks like that. Let's see. All right. And so own your tomorrow is their slogan. But overall, I use it mainly when I'm traveling, or for example, if you're out and you need cash from the ATMs. It's not common during these Rona times for me personally. But it's there just in case as a secondary debit card / a way to just get cash if needed, but I really haven't needed it. But it'll be my wallet just as like a backup / emergency reasoning is my personal reasoning. So overall, I hope y'all liked it, and let me talk about this wallet that I'm using. So this is a super skinny wallet, by the way. It's like, it looks literally, it's super skinny. It's like this. I did a review on this wallet, but it's a different color when it was first released. This is by another YouTuber known as the Techlead. And so his first name is Patrick. And so Patrick's wallet, this design, is one of the best I've ever seen. I love collecting wallets, and I've loved it since a young age, kind of like how people collect like Rolexes or watches. For me, it was like wallets. And so, yeah, there's a lot of jokes behind like, oh, if you spend all your money on a wallet, then, what about the cash to go inside, those type of things. So I get that. But this wallet's quite affordable. I got it for like $25 when it was. I don't know the current price. But the utility and how much it can handle, it's hard to explain. But I said it in the previous video too. It's hard to see how kind of strong yet thin and flexible this wallet and this material is. And so you can probably fit around 15 to 20 cards in here, really. And I just have like 5 or 6 that are the really rotation cards that I'm going to use for this month. And I do have a lot more credit cards, but I don't always have them on me. But, just wanted to highlight what I have. And probably next month, there'll be a different rotation, different cards. So I hope to speak about it then. But I hope that this gives you some insight, and it's different from everyone depending on your expenditure, depending on whether you even want to pay annual fees for your credit cards. If maybe you just want no annual fees, just value cash back, no points, no miles, to each their own. But for me, this system works, and this is what I'm excited and to talk about and share with you today. So again, thank you so much if you came here at the end. And at the end, I always want to end these videos, at least going forward on the channel, with some little beatbox freestyle. And I'll talk to you soon enough, but here it goes. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave that like. Love y'all. See you soon.